What's up, everybody? It's Jivy out here. Catch you in the next episode of Straight Facts, presented by BIA Media and Currency Entertainment. We vibing.
Yes, sir.
Straight Facts. Back at it again. You already know Sosa on the cut.
Yes, sir. And then we got your boy Ace. And today we have popular local Ottawa artist JV in the building. Thanks for coming on the show, brother.
Thank you for having me,
A
man.
loud one.
Thank you for having me. You already know, man.
That's what's up. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah,
Of course,
definitely.
of course.
So tell us about yourself and how you came into music.
So I was writing when I was living with Vision. He's one of my homies, and I was writing in his crib, and then he was just finishing his university. He told me to just, bro, I got you. Like, just wait till like I'm done this and we can get to it. So he just told me to keep honing my skills. Like, he liked what I was writing at the time, and then he just kind of told me to like keep pushing it and keep doing it. But
Focus on your craft.
I wasn't thinking about music. I was just writing lyrics.
Yep.
But I wasn't thinking about like taking like something seriously. But then when he told me that like he would like invest his time to like make sure that like we both like started something.
Yeah.
So I was like, alright, bro. So
That's
and one day he just hit me up. He's like, I got you, bro. Let's do this. I finished it. We can do this. And we just did it.
That's deep. That's deep.
And like during your childhood, like what was your first memory of hip hop?
So I'll be honest, like I didn't really like I didn't really dabble in hip hop or rap until like I moved to Canada. Like,
What was that?
That was like 2013.
So what were we listening to before?
Just music from my country, like Brazilian,
Brazilian music?
Just Brazilian music, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Not like no pop, like top 40, like...
No, if anything, I was actually listening at the time to like rock, like Linkin Park and shit.
Right.
But then like when I came
Like was
here,
it reggaeton you listening to, or like
something like that, something like that.
Portuguese or Spanish?
Yeah, something like that,
From Portuguese?
Yeah. I can speak Portuguese, Spanish.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is pretty
You think that influenced you like in your raps later? Like
How do you think the culture had an impact to your to like making
honestly,
music?
like a little bit. Like sometimes, like I actually be thinking about it. Like sometimes I'm thinking about like maybe do put some Portuguese words or like Spanish words on my tracks,
Right.
Yeah.
But I haven't done it yet. But I'm still working on
in due
it.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I started actually doing like I started dabbling in actual rap and hip hop by like coming to Canada. So when I got here,
So what was it? What was the first memory of hip hop? 2013.
2013, I started listening to Eminem at first, and then.
Yeah,
I
was he
didn't-
popping like that? 2013.
No. I don't know, man. I
Did
don't
Rap
know.
God
It was
was
like,
up?
no, I don't know. I don't know if he was popping to you guys, but like,
Right.
like
Is it Rap God
my
stuff?
homies, my homies were showing me his old shit.
Yeah.
And, like,
His old
I
stuff.
started getting into it,
Okay,
But
that's
then, like,
interesting. This journey.
Yeah, it was my homies. Then like in high school, that's when I also started playing ball.
Right,
Because
right.
I never played ball before.
So you out
like,
there crossing niggas to lose yourself and shit.
Man, what I'm saying, man, natural talent,
Yeah.
But like that's when like my homies started putting me into like Eminem stuff. But then 2014, that was the year that I got into like actual hip hop.
Yeah.
That was 2014 Forest Hills Drive, bro. Like,
J. Cole,
Yeah.
that's when I started
that-
actually.
No, that's big. That's big, man. And if you could choose to work with someone that's like an established artist right now, to elevate your game, who would it be, and who would you want to collaborate with? Like
Nav.
Nav?
Nah, for real.
Oh, that was a quick answer.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
You like his style?
That's my favorite artist.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a very
For
good
real?
artist. I like
Yeah,
him.
That's my favorite
deep.
artist.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Like of all time.
Of all time. No, I see why. I mean, Nav has a very nice flow, I
Yeah.
think, personally.
Yeah,
But,
it's
Oh,
very close
definitely.
between him and Cole.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like Nav is what I listen to day to day. Cole is when I listen when I have to get my mind straight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
fair enough.
Almost deaf.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite song of all time, and why?
Love Yours by J. Cole.
Why?
That's a song that really hit me. Like I even got a tattoo. Like
Oh, for real?
yeah, man.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Love Yours.
No cap.
No cap.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song of all time. Like it's just a song that really resonated with me and pulled me out of like a really bad place that I was in my life at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
But yeah.
And which ingredient do you think is the most essential, you know, in making your sound, your style, you know, the way it is?
I don't think at this point right now, like I have written tracks to like I have written tracks that like
In the vault?
like I wrote tracks that like resonated with me in like emotional level based on like something that I was going through at the time.
Yeah.
I just haven't put them out yet. Like right now I'm not thinking about it like that at
Yeah.
the time. Like I just hear a beat and then like have fun with it, like see where it's gonna take me,
Yes.
or like I just vibe it out. You
Just
know what I'm
vibe it
saying?
out,
And then
see
like
what's up.
I just say, well, like it's in my mind at the time. Sometimes I put things that I went through or things that I have homies like, you know, tell me that they went through, and I just put it on my tracks.
Yeah.
That's
But
real
I
shit.
haven't put my really like deep emotional like tracks out yet. Like
Yeah.
I have some, not all of them. Like in my project right now that I just dropped, there's a couple tracks that I resonate with on like an emotional and personal level.
Yeah.
But it depends on the track, you know.
Sure. Of course. Of course.
100%.
So what's the creative process like when making your music?
I mumble a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I mumble a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
at least you're honest.
Like I hear the track, then I just start.
You have a deep tone on your beats, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like maybe it's your voice, you know what I mean? But like I find like, you know, I've listened to some of your music, you know?
Yeah.
And mumble, I mean, it's all
No,
right.
I'm saying I mumble a lot of shit at first. Like I put the lyrics after. It's just I'm catching the flow at first.
Yeah.
So if you give me a beat, I would just try to catch a flow, and I'll just be mumbling a bunch of random shit.
Okay.
Until like I catch
Like you're
the
figuring
flow
out
that
the
I
words.
want to.
Yeah.
And then I'll write for it.
Yeah. Good.
But my music, like just mumbling a lot of shit at first.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's got their process, right?
So what aspect of music makes you excited the most in producing music overall? Like, would it be selecting a beat, you know, coming up with the lyrics? Which part do you enjoy the most?
I'll be honest. I feel like the beat process, like the beat, like picking the beat, the right beat.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I don't know why. Like I feel like any lyrics that you write can fit any beat. It
Yeah.
just depends on the flow you're going with.
Yeah.
But the beat process is the most fun because you get onto like some crazy beats at first and you
Yeah.
just like vibing it out.
You just vibe-
So
yeah.
the beat process like is definitely by far my favorite part.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's very interesting. Everybody got their own, you know, answers. But that's always
And-
interesting to know, you know, an artist's answer on that. It's a
facts.
classic question for us. That's straight facts here.
Yeah, definitely. But I was gonna ask, so the second part of my question is, what part of it discourages you the most overall?
When you get that writer's block, you
Yeah.
know? Like when you trying to say something, but then you can't really say it. So,
Essentially conveying your
but
message.
I don't get that as often though. But there is times I get that most on very emotional tracks, like when you know like things that I've went through before, or like things that I ran through in my life.
Yeah.
I try to like say something in a very particular way that
Right,
you went
right.
through, but I don't really know how to put it out.
Yeah.
That can be very discouraging.
Yeah,
But
it's difficult to convey a message when it has, you know, an emotional impact on you, right? So I would
I haven't had it
imagine-
in a while though, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed. We don't have it for a while.
Yeah. This is not good for business.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So haven't happened in a minute.
Yeah, man. But you know, I mean, like something. But you know, to put it in perspective, really, like, tell me, bro, what's been the hardest thing that's happened to you in your career or in your life? You know, if you could share that with us, and maybe focus on the music. But what's been the biggest roadblock you've seen? You know, and that could overlap on your life, but sorry to stumble here. But really want to know, bro, if you could share with us, you know, a roadblock. That's big.
Biggest roadblock is I find that in the industry right now, like has a lot of like you try to work with some people, work with some artists, but sometimes they're on the same path as you and they're not like a superstar or something. But then they kind of act like based on numbers wise they're just better than you. So I feel like in like right now in Ottawa specific, like we're all trying to to make it as an artist, we should all just like help each other out.
Yeah, facts.
But I find that like a lot of artists here, they just they just want to, like, there's enough money in the game,
For all
you
of
know
us.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, you can feed your family, I can feed
Yeah.
mine, but everybody just kind of wants to, like, just
Isolate themselves also overall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they just like, nah, I'll make it. Like,
Yeah.
not you though, like fuck
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where it's like, it shouldn't really be like that. Like,
Yeah.
why not help out? You know what I'm saying?
There's-
Like,
There's
at the
usually
end
more
of the
money
day,
to be
if I'm
made.
asking for a feature, you give me a feature price, I'll pay you like whatever.
Right.
But it's like,
Yeah.
so what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why are we
Right.
not working? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right. Definitely, that's interesting. That's an interesting point of view. You know what I'm saying? When you think about, like egos
Yeah.
and potential, roadblocks. And artists being cocky
Yeah.
and
That's what I'm
being
saying.
full of themselves.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've seen.
But you got to work with people too.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I've seen people, like, pretty much cock block their friend on a feature just so that they can get the money for it.
Of course,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? It's like, bro, why? Like,
Yeah,
So
Yeah, but they end up paying for it at the end of the day, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So on the contrary, what would you consider successful and proud, significant point in your life or career so far?
just growing in the city with my homies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just having the help of like people, like I said, that don't let the egos get to them.
Yeah.
Like I was just talking before. Like, for example, Quest. Quest has
Oh,
helped me out
Quest
right
big.
now.
Yeah,
Me
big
and my
support.
homie
Shout out
Vision,
Quest.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Quest, big
Shout out to
facts.
Quest with the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just he's been helping out like a lot, like me and my homie Vision, and it's like it's like finding people that work well with you, and then like they just want everybody in the community to succeed, and everybody as an artist in general to just grow in the city. Like, it's rare to find it, and when you find it, I find it right now at this point in my career, that has been the biggest blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could definitely relate.
100%, man.
Yeah.
You sound passionate, bro. That's what we need, bro.
Bro, I am. I really enjoy what I'm doing, man. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
So,
And- go ahead.
yeah, my bad. So what's your view on the role and function of music as a political, cultural, and spiritual and or social vehicle? And do you try and affront any of these themes in your work?
Right now, no. Like, right now, I personally try to, like, just right now at this point, because I feel like right now I'm not trying to, like, I'm just steering a little bit away from like the political views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? But
Focusing on.
just focusing on having fun right now.
Yeah.
And then like
See where.
see where I'm going.
Yeah,
You know?
big
And then
facts.
like once I see, like, of course I know, I'm aware that music itself can, impact people's lives.
Of course, you like J.
Significantly.
Cole, bro.
Definitely.
Of course, you know,
J. Cole.
literally, you know what I'm saying? Of course, like, I know. But I find that right now, like, I have different projects
Of
that
course.
I work on simultaneously. And right now, what I'm focusing on, like the projects that I'm working on, it's not entirely focused on that. Like,
Yep.
I'm just having fun, trying to make a name out of like
sure.
who I am, you know what I'm saying? And then like I have other projects that shall touch those topics.
You're building your brand.
Perfectly put.
Yeah.
So you got your Nav type tracks, the party and chilling tracks, and you got your J. Cole type tracks.
Hidden in a vault.
Yes, exactly. Like a star type beats, right? There you go. And yo, to switch it up, when you write a song, do you think about musical trends and like listener satisfaction or certain formulas that work, or do you simply like focus on your own vision and what you might have in mind for certain tracks or project, that people might like or might vibe?
No, like I don't, like I stay away like from these type of things. Like I'm not making music just to pop off or make music to please people. Like I make what I like. Like I said, I hear a beat, I vibe out, and then I make it what I like. But I don't try to be like, oh, this guy is doing this, so like let me do it too. And then like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't do that.
Right. So okay, you in your lane. That's what's up.
How involved are you in recording, producing, and mastering your music? And yeah, actually, that's it. That's it. I kind of
I was waiting for something. I was like, okay, something else coming up.
I thought about it. Like, yeah, let me just leave it at that. My bad.
No, man. I'm involved in like every step of the way.
Yeah.
It's just I don't dabble in certain things. Like for example, I have a homie. Shout out Keegan, you know,
Yeah.
PTK. He's my
Shout out your boy. Shout out
you
your
know what I'm
boy.
saying? He's my engineer. Pretty much the guy that is like behind the scenes and he does everything. I just write and I just rap and then he makes me sound the way I do.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like a teamwork thing. But I'm there though. Like I'm there to tell him like if I don't like something or if I like something.
Yeah.
We work together. But before Keegan was doing my tracks, my first EP I ever put out though, it was mixed and mastered by that guy right there though.
You sitting right in the
Got vision
back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was mixed and mastered by yours truly.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah.
That's deep. That's deep. Do you think the advent of the internet and all the new technology has helped your music and independent musicians in general?
Man, I think that the internet has helped a lot of people pop off. I'm not even gonna say names, but it helped a lot of people that are pretty bad at music to pop off. But also helped a lot of people that was really good at music that was just not being heard at the time pop off. It's like good and bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people nowadays though they pop off by memes. And that's why like I'm not trying to the question from before, like I'm not trying to, you know,
Yeah.
like, just hop on a wave,
On trends.
do my thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I'm not
say.
trying to be a meme and try to like pop off of that.
I was
Nah,
about
nah,
to say
yeah.
because the internet must have created a lot of mediocre copycats. So
Oh man, it's crazy out there.
that would
you know?
make it hard to distinguish yourself from other rappers, right? So
Yeah, man. Like,
other artists.
I would just stay on my lane, do
Yeah.
my thing,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
just wait for it to happen. No?
Yeah.
Just do my
And
thing.
man, that's in this lane.
Yeah, man. And whoever's on my lane, please move out of the way. 'cause
Get out the
I'm
lane.
trying to get you know?
Yeah. And yo, bro, in your experience thus far, like, what is the best piece of advice, or the best business advice that you've actually followed?
Self-doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will.
Oh,
And
that's
that's a
facts.
thing that I
a quote?
picked up.
Yeah.
But it's a quote that was based on
Repeat it again.
Yeah, one more time.
self-doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
that's deep. That's deep. That's deep.
yeah, but it was basically I was actually like self-doubting myself at the time.
Yeah.
And I was having a convo with, like it always goes back to this guy, my homie Vision.
Yeah.
And he just kind of like he's the one who kind of told me like, bro, like just keep doing what you're doing, don't doubt yourself, like just keep following your dream, you know what I'm saying?
That's important.
And then that's when I noticed that like a lot of artists nowadays too, like they doubt themselves, somebody mocks their shit, mocks their music, say like, bro, that shit's trash or that shit whatever. There's a lot of people out there that don't even listen to your shit and they would just tell you that it's trash without
course.
even like listening to it.
It's professional
what I'm
haters.
saying? Professional haters,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
They take the time of the day, they wake up extra early just to hate, you know?
You know what? Speaking of that, if you don't mind, how do you deal with criticism and naysayers? Essentially, people that are just hating on your music for no reason.
I don't pay attention to
Yeah.
Like I actually have had people tell me that my shit was trash, and I was like, "Thanks for your opinion." Like, thanks for your opinion. I guess it was just not for you. You know what I'm saying?
I guess it's not for you.
I guess it's just not for you. So
God damn
I just keep doing my thing.
Yeah, man.
That's
People
very
are
important.
cold, man. But these people that like telling you this, are they like friends or relatives? Because sometimes they be saying like,
Not
like
gonna cap.
relatives.
Sometimes it was like friends,
Yeah.
and then like, but you're just like, I guess you just don't fuck with
Yeah.
it. But
Right,
there was
right.
a lot of times that it was just people on the internet, like people that just say shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trolls.
Trolls.
Yeah, big fact.
Yeah.
But I don't pay attention to it, man.
Yeah, don't pay attention to it, man.
Shout out Supreme.
I listen to your shit. That shit, it's just banging.
So, being an independent artist, which is one factor above all else that you currently desire most?
Financial freedom, so I can help my family. My
That's
mom
what's up.
actually, she
Oh,
has
we
like
all
a-
want it.
I know, but it was also
Don't we all?
yeah, but it was a little bit deeper than that too.
Yeah,
like
facts.
my mom, she has like a self-immune disease.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak on
So she struggles with that,
Yes, sir.
and I just I just want to make music for things like that, you know. Like I want to make music so then like if my friends, my family, like people like they need it right now, like I can help whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be like, nah, I ain't have it, and then just struggle. You feel me?
Facts.
But to also like, I want my music to like, when I drop my other projects, like I was telling you, when I go into like you said, like my J. Cole shit, like, I want to be able to like touch people's lives and be like, bro, just don't do that, like just do this, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not the right way.
Yeah.
You know, on one side you talk about the money, but on the other side, like, you know,
Money is important though. I feel like money is like important for everything. You can't do anything in this world without money. And it like wanting or not, like it always goes back to it. It's the root of all evil, man.
Let me ask you this: is winning a Grammy or winning, you know, a platinum award, you know, worth it to you? Like, you know, if you were forced to only make one choice, you know, would you choose that or would you choose the money, and why?
I feel like accolades won't put food on the table for your family.
Right.
Once again, it's not what I'm
Better
chasing.
eat first before the Grammys.
When you go to the Grammys, you go with a full stomach. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm
Doesn't it
saying?
not go hand in hand though? If you win a Grammy, I think you gotta be
I
good
think you got the
financially.
money,
But
know.
you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it always goes back to that. Like
Yeah.
it always like you just said, if you win a Grammy, then you probably got cash.
Yeah, facts.
And it's like I'd rather be able to have financial freedom to help whoever than accolades. Like accolades.
I hear you. It's
always-
kind of like Adele. She probably has more Grammys than Kanye, but Kanye's more loaded still. You feel me? After the Forbes reevaluation. After the Forbes
I'm just gonna stay
reevaluation.
here, man. Like I'm not gonna say nothing. Like
No,
It's a
of
good
course.
analogy if
But you
you
get it. But you get it. Though Adele has more awards than Kanye. I'm pretty sure.
Does she though?
Arguable.
Alright, man.
The Adele fans are coming for us, guys. They're coming for your ass.
my ass. They gonna
No, you're definitely. I'm not defending her.
Hey, I'm not
Adele
gonna hit
here.
Adele. I'm not gonna hit on Adele. She knows.
Shout out to Adele. Shout out to Adele.
Adele the goat. You know?
Yeah, facts. I'm not
Shout
gonna
out to your
hate.
boy. Shout out straight facts, Adele.
So, what's in your opinion the biggest barrier being an artist like yourself, and how do you face that barrier? How do you overcome to gain commercial success?
That's a pretty good question. Biggest barrier as an artist like me is like I don't think that I have a barrier yet because I'm not like I'm still on my path. Like you know what I'm saying? So my biggest barrier right now would be to keep growing as an artist, you know, which like keep pushing my music and is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I don't think I got to a level right now, like a place where I have a barrier to overcome yet, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe the only barrier that I got is that I haven't won a Grammy yet.
Yeah, leave it,
man.
brother. Leave it. I don't forget the bag in the way.
Put
You
it
know what
out
I mean?
there, you know?
Bro,
But
I
I'm
gotta go with my
pretty sure-
stomach full.
Yeah, no, but Grammy equals money. I'm pretty sure, right? And Adele knows. Shout out to Adele again. But yo, bro, forget about Adele, man. Let's talk about your EP. Okay, your EP, right? It just dropped. It's called Birthright, correct?
Birthright, yes,
you know, we're
sir.
just banging that, you know, in the pre-show. You know, that is the most special to you. It looks like, and why?
So far, yeah, but it's also because, like I said, like I dropped a couple of tracks, which is on the EP that I have emotional attachment to. So that's like the one right now, like the one that I'm attached to the most. Not to say that the previous song was not good,
And
but
what?
that shit was also big.
Why do you relate to these songs? Like, I mean, what situations are you showing us in this project that you know you relate to? Paint us the picture.
man.
Paint the picture for us.
Shit, man, it's one of those stories, you know, like you broke up with a shorty.
Yeah.
It always goes
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
that shit.
Sure, yeah,
And
yeah.
then
Of course,
yeah.
I was
of
just in that
Yeah.
mindset, you know,
Yeah,
and then
that's
I had to tap into my inner Tory Lane.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, inner Tory.
You're
You know,
in
my
Tory
inner,
Lane?
my inner Marvin's room.
Yeah,
And
Marvin's
I just-
room.
I just had to
I need you right now. Those moments.
I had to tap in my inner
You let
Marvin's room.
unleash your inner light. Have to say it.
Hey, man. You have my Drake face, right?
Yeah. Nobody dark as hell. I'm dark as hell and I fuck with Marvin's room. So yeah, you good, man. You good.
Shit, man.
But yeah, man. I mean, that's definitely relatable. You know, a breakup.
Yeah, man. So I just as a project, like it's just I know I'm a fairly like like rookie, you know. I just started like doing music shit.
Yeah.
But that was my this project has like 3 tracks that is kind of more like I just kind of tap into my most like vulnerable side, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was which the previous like
From the
just didn't-
numbers, it looks like you're doing quite well.
And man, numbers aside, I'm just glad people are hearing. You know?
That's what's up, man.
There's one person hearing it. I'm dropping it for you.
Okay.
So what was the inspiration for the title?
It was most like I'm working on an album. I think that like it's like kind of like, you know, you call it ambition, call it like
Yeah.
like little, you know, a dream or whatnot. But it's like an album that I want to drop next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is gonna be called like Rise of a Monarch. You know, kind of like Rise of a King.
Yeah.
And I want, like, my ambition is to have a good amount of like Ottawa artists on it. I don't want any person that is not from Ottawa. I just
Yeah.
want Ottawa artists on it, because I want to show everyone that like
Right.
Ottawa has kings. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
you cut a man's got fired from Kingston. He ain't big.
Yeah,
like
that's
the
it.
hey man, look, it's just cause
Kingston,
like.
you're too far.
Yeah, you're too far away, man.
Toronto don't
Hey,
even
man.
call.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Belleville
hey,
Point
man, hey, man,
Hall.
it's just, hey, man, no disrespect, no disrespect. It's just cause it's like
There's a lot of
when
women
people-
artists here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
people don't notice that. That's the
Yeah.
point. Is that like a lot of people don't like when they think music in Canada, they think Toronto, they
Yeah.
think Drake, they think Tory Lanez, they think you know Nav or The Weeknd. Is always Toronto. It's
Yeah.
like Toronto is the center of everything. But we're the capital city, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's more people.
So that's what I want. I want to get a project and put all the Ottawa power on it, and then just be like, bro, we got this shit. you
That's
know?
what's up.
Yeah.
And that's why Birthright is like the prelude to it. It's kind of like I already got like 4 Ottawa guys there, you know, and then it's just like, I mean, technically 3. One of them is my homie. He's from Toronto. I had to get it. You know?
Hold on.
No. But that's not the album. That's not the album. The album is what I
okay,
said.
okay,
The album
okay,
is what I
okay.
said.
Yeah,
And I
I was
want
about to say,
Ottawa
I was
artists
trying to
on.
give you to
The
your
album
words.
is what I
You
said. I
can't
want
go
an
on the
Ottawa
rap- yeah,
artist
okay,
on.
okay,
That's why-
okay.
That's why the EP, I was like, I could take a break from that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
No, but I see, like, you know, often albums have, you know, definite, like, you know, timelines or maybe a subjects they want to hit. I see why you represent for the city on the album and stuff. That's great.
yeah, man. Which was also like an idea that I had also like again with my homie Vision, you know. It was like we should try to get a lot of people that we can on this and show what Ottawa can do. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Man, we appreciate you pulling up the straight facts, bro.
Man,
Any last
thank you,
words for
man.
your audience?
man, straight facts is the shit, man. They're gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? Straight facts. You know.
And that's straight fit extra rap.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Of course, man.
Thank you for joining us, my man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you having me, man. Appreciate you guys, man. For sure.